What's up, guys? This is our 2024 Winter Chill recap. So we can talk all things Winter Chill 2024. Jacob, you are currently on mute.
There we go. Boo, I scared you. I don't know who scared us, but they scared me good. But I'm gonna let you just run the show, Zach, because you're the one who got to go, and
Yeah.
I'll stick here in Indy.
Yeah, so I believe it's like the last of for Montreal, but it is no longer a self-guided tour. It is now a guided tour, and you are put into groups. So I was in the 8:30 time slot, and when I received my lanyard, it had Gemini with me, and I was in the Gemini group. Let's just say that I did not end in that group at the end of the day. I was in a different group because it was a complete mess. I'm being honest. It was a complete and utter mess. Was it good? Yes.
Were
But
they
it
just
was also a complete mess.
Were they just trying to move too quick through everything?
It wasn't that, but so partway through the tour, they had the wall station and a bathroom. Well, here's the issue. The bathroom they had open was not a bathroom. It was a singular toilet in the first aid by Steel Vengeance. So guess what happened? Several groups got there at about the same time, which meant that they were between a 1 to 2 hour wait to use one toilet. So I did a line.
They're getting you ready for their long waits of 2024.
Yeah. So I did a line. I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go get me a hot chocolate and a snack. So I go. I did that. Like, oh, I'm gonna see my group is. I go outside. I can't find them. I go back into the bathroom area. They aren't there. Guess what? My group freaking left. I don't know where they went. So then I waited for another 2 hours near that bathroom line, and I joined another group. And then that group was waiting on people in the bathroom for like 2 hours. So I was out there in the cold doing nothing, just waiting on people to use the bathroom. It was freaking crazy. I honestly said that I need to have a fast lane for this bathroom line. It was like,
And of course, no live streaming. That was definitely new this year.
yep. I mean, granted, you were the one that fell on the ice while I was live streaming it.
But I didn't sue him for it.
It is hilarious. And then, but luckily though, we had some good stops. No amazing stop though, but we did get to go into Money Force's first stop and tunnels. Locomotive stop, costume stop, couldn't film in there obviously. Then the Sonic animation stop, all that fun stuff, landscaping.
How much of Top Thrill 2 did you get to see other than the train?
So here's the thing. We got to go into what was the hydraulics room. Well, guys, big news. The hydraulics room is now a maintenance stop. And what I heard is that'll be used for Top Thrill 2 and possibly Wild Mouse. So during the season, maintenance can wait in there for something to ride at Top Thrill 2. And then the off season, they can look in there, look on the trains. And they did all decorated out. They had a mural of the old hydraulic system, different Top Thrill 2 branding in there, so it looks really nice.
Did you guys see any of the queue?
No, we did not, as that is still under construction, but I did see what appears to be a new entrance sign being, well, not time, but new entry design going up. And kind of a nice
Is it still in the same area?
Yeah, same area, but they are like redoing it, and it's going to be a bit nicer. And then lunch within the same spot, it was so the Walmart spot was actually at the Farmhouse Grill, and then lunch was at Melks, and then the little dining area connected to it, off in the ballroom area, basically.
What were some of the changes you saw around the park?
Yeah, so big thing this year is the Skyride cabins, gondola, and call them, are somehow like on a new paint job, and they have a new City Point logo, and they have added the Bound and Roll logo to them, and they look amazing. And you'll see that on the video that should be up on Monday night, hopefully.
Sorry, there's a lot to look at. You also know I don't like heights, so sitting next to a window on the 33rd floor is not.
Well, do doggy self?
Oh, it's a golden retriever. We have 0 dogs tonight.
I have 2 with me.
But
One is
back,
over there.
back to Winter Chill Out. How speaking of the Gemini group, how did the old wooden beast look like? How did you get to see the trains of that Gemini train? Did you see much of Gemini?
So I'm not gonna see the Gemini really evidence that's from Midway. I'm not seeing the train split all because, as I said earlier, we cannot go into the maintenance stop, which has most of the trains. Only one we could see what they had in the book themselves, like Top 42, obviously. I saw one car from Magnum. Corkscrew trains were on the track. I saw one car from Gatekeeper on a flatbed truck in the park by maintenance area. I saw one Gatekeeper train on track itself for Gatekeeper. So, and then Money Enforcement was all in pieces. So, Maverick was getting redone. That'll all be in the video. I'm trying to not spoil all my photos and videos that I have. Do you have any other questions about what I saw?
I mean, I got a lot of questions. How close did you get to Steel Vengeance?
So, close I got to go Steel Vengeance was the sign and animation stop.
Were did it look like they had cranes up, or is it just sitting around waiting for the start of season?
The thing about I don't see any kind of cranes at all.
That's good news.
Of me or Jacob?
He wasn't allowed to live stream. That was one of the new rules for this year.
And anyway, too, I could not have fallen on the ice because the puck was actually like really clear. And even if it was ice, I was wearing hiking boots, so I had good traction.
How cold was it?
Really cold. It was in the 20s. And when I got there this morning, it was really, really windy. Luckily, the wind died down, which made it a little better. Luckily, the park had hot chocolate for us, cookies, and muffins for us to eat partway through for a little warm affair, yeah.
Did you get to see the trains this year? Like, what was the layout of everything you guys got us all in order? Did you?
So it was so each group went in a different order to try to minimize groups overlapping. Yet there was still overlap, obviously, because as I said, it was a big mess. Don't get me wrong, the other two were both a pro and a con. Now the pro of it was you had a Cedar Point employee with you to answer questions, which was really nice to have.
That stinks.
But downside is it meant that you could have to go here now. You had to go to the group, and if you had more together, they got really busy.
Did you think it since it was guided and you couldn't really see much of Steel Vengeance and a lot of stuff that we normally get to see, do you think it wasn't as good as previous years?
Yeah, we definitely saw a little bit less. But then again, it was also a little more informative because we had a Cedar Point employee And I think most of all of them were like in rides, so we had some good info. Like one thing that I did learn this year was that in every haunted house there is a miniature Turo, like as in the Abaka. More questions, guys? Go ahead and ask away. Uh, Being about miniature or not Epic Universe, that is way off topic.
What? Yeah. I, that's still so disappointing. It's just so disappointing.
It is. But hey, though, we got to go into the morning enforcement, like both of them. So I mean, that's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
but for them not to let you in the Maverick tunnel, at least, come on.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I always enjoyed from all the years I've gone is I've always been loved being able to, like, the one year they took us inside a Steel Vengeance, I thought
Yeah.
that was awesome. The one year we got to go underneath the lift hill like you guys just did for Millennium Force, I thought that was really cool. But I think my favorite was being able to go into the map tunnel.
Yeah, I would call going inside of it, but I do recall being go new as well and look inside of it now. So I mean, it definitely less stops, but yeah, I was there longer.
Well, it sounds like you waited in a lot of long food lines, a lot of long bathroom lines.
Yeah, and then standing around me for somebody like go to go bathroom and we can leave. And there was also no Q&A either. Only time we got to see Tony was in the Top Thrill 2 maintenance room where the lead cars were at for photos.
Probably too cold for him.
But actually, the funny thing is, though, Tony Clark joked that they were battling off Top Thrill 2 lead cars.
What?
Yes, Tony Clark says that we are battling off Top Thrill 2 lead cars. Winner paid $1 million to buy a new one. But yeah, they have a raffle. The prize was a exit pass for Top Thrill 2. However, only one was given away per tour group. So it's not like previous years where they were battling off the opportunity to buy a poster and many won. Nope, it was one person per group.
Ugh.
You guys after wait, ask some questions about Winner Two Outs.
What's your favorite part of Top Thrill 2?
Fair part, no train to freaking comfy.
I think I'm excited for that backwards launch.
Me too. And actually, I am excited for the spike because going to the day in person really showed me how massive that spike is.
How massive is it?
It's 420 feet. It's the same as the top hat. So
Yeah.
imagine two structures in fairly close proximity being 400 plus feet tall. It is massive. And I'm excited to ride it this year. And they are doing a new fast lane technology this year. And that is to make those who don't have all-season fast lane only ride one per day. So all-season fast lane can use it multiple times on top of two. If it's a daily fast lane, you only use it once.
Yeah, I know. That's why we got the all-season fast lane, all parks.
I did not because that is a lot of money. And I'd rather put that money to the Solar City
I know. That's our only 2 passes this year. Well, 3. 2 of our 3. But anyways, we have to go out to the Carolinas to see my friend.
Yes.
He's getting married this year, so we're going to go to Carowinds. We're going to go to King's Dominion while we're out that away. for all that. So, and plus,
Yeah, and honestly, I just don't ever see myself going enough to justify it because that would basically involve, let's call it 10 days of using Fastlane Plus.
yes, but hear me out. Hear me out. If you go to Cedar Point twice for 3 days at a time, okay,
Yeah.
at $150 to $200 a fast lane,
Yes.
that's $600 for a 3-day visit.
Yes, but I don't go to Cedar Point for 6 days a year. I typically in there like 1, 2 days max.
See, when we go 2 or 3 days at a time.
Yeah, I don't. Although I might go for um Ghost of Mania this year. Yeah, I'm being blocked here. I can't get you in right now. Apache sit down.
But when we go to Cedar Point, we usually do 2-3 day trips if we
Yeah.
go twice. And
See, you did at Cedar Point. I did at Total City, so we are the
well,
complete opposite here. Because I don't want to go to Cedar Point a whole lot because the more I go, the more I dislike it.
here you go, Zach.
One of the coolest things I've ever chill out. Lunchtime. That is good food.
That dog is saying, "Pay attention to me. This live show is over."
Yeah, he'd be held. He's a giant lapdog, clearly. But yeah, the lunch was really good, Mike. So they had the island meatballs. Those are amazing. Boneless wings, barbecue casserole, mac and cheese, different desserts, salads, chili. The chili was really good too.
That's one expensive lunch, Zach.
It is. But I mean, they did give me a sock hat and gloves.
Oh, a
Yep,
sock hat?
Yep, I now have 2 Cedar Point sock hats. I now also have Cedar Point gloves. In a few days, they'll be both for like a 1 gram by Cedar Point fans.
Sorry.
Yes, I'm got the Phoebe's with a hat and the gloves. And then I also got like a Taco 2 backseat attached to my meal ticket. And I got some small prints of the signs on the sign stop. But those are hiding somewhere not near me. I was hoping since I paid $90 that I'd get a Sealy's Fast Lane for Taco 2. I was wrong. Like, if you're paying $90 to get in, give us better freebies.
Those aren't too bad. I like the. I still have the Green Snake River Expedition hat they gave
Yes,
us.
me too. And that's what I wore today for my hat was the green hat. What merch did I buy? I told myself that I'd buy nothing. I bought one thing.
Let's see it.
So they this year they now have 3D coaster cutouts. So I bought a Maverick one. It is a Maverick lead car on a track, all painted already. Any questions? I am
How much?
finding a dog over here.
How much was that?
Yeah, so it was $45 before tax, but you can use the season pass discount at when it's allowed for merchandise.
What all new merchandise did you see?
They do have. Yeah, I'll go ahead and send a picture here. Get this on the computer here, and now I have a dog in my lap with a computer.
Now you knocked everything down.
I have a dog like right here. You can't see him though, but he's literally right now. His head is on my laptop. I can do anything right now. Go.
I heard the airdrop.
Yes. Yeah, I'm not gonna hold my laptop in my hand for now. That's so I can do this without a dog with on that laptop.
Did you see Stacy's question?
I did not, and I'm giving me to pull up this photo here.
What was your take on it this year compared to others?
So my take on it was nice having the guides to answer questions, but I enjoyed having more stops and being able to go at my own pace. So it's like I do well. Where did the photo go?
You lost it already? Did you get to see inside of any of the haunted houses this year?
Nope, I did not. No haunted houses. So there was less stop to see it.
I thought it was cool they took us into the mansion a few years ago.
Yes, it was.
You find it yet?
Yes, here we go. So I had to do this way because it's not a JPEG. You can see that?
That's a lot of cool stuff.
Yes, so they have the top floor 2 intercoastal, and in that lower display box, that is the top floor 2 version of the 3D coaster cutout. I bought one, but for Maverick Canal. It's all painted out, and then they have a top floor 2 pillow. They have more top floor 2 sets out than someone else. They also had top floor 2 socks, if you like those. Yeah, plenty of top floor 2 merchandise this year, so when you go to, there'll be plenty for you to choose from.
Another doggy. Stacy, why were you so not impressed about it this year?
No, so what made me not impressed about it was having to wait for hours to use the bathroom and also not be able to take my own time and see things better. Because I felt a little rushed sometimes, uh, mainly in the maintenance stop and stuff like that. And after too, like when I do it on my own, I can see more things, and I can stop like a thing that on the too about being late. Well, I mean, on the route, but not a stop though. Like I could have spent more time looking around the park, fun pathways, going to the how did let's go. But you know, like it was as though having an appointment with you to an appointment for you to answer questions. So it's win and loss, I guess. No, I could not hold any wheels this year. Although I did get to see a Top Thrill 2 wheel, which a photo of that is on Facebook, Instagram, and X. And that wheel at, I believe, 18 inches. And it only weighed 54 pounds. So it is the biggest wheel, but the heaviest. And the reason why it's so light is because it is aluminum and it has all those little, like, what do you call it? Swiss cheese holes cut out. The Swiss cheese wheel, what do you call it?
Yeah. I'm just curious to see how well the aluminum holds up compared to the steel. It's got to be some pretty strong aluminum.
Oh, yeah. But, I mean, luckily, though, it's running on, like polyurethane after aluminum itself, so it's going to be fine.
Yeah,
now,
but
I see,
the weight versus...
Millennium, so actually, though, one cool thing that they had out this year and not in years past was they had the Millennium, I'm blanking on it now, catch collar in entirety. So the whole entire thing was stretched out on the floor end to end, and it is long.
I'm excited. Well, do we have any more big questions out there?
Yes, any questions? And if it's not answered well, you will see plenty of things in the video that's going to be coming out Monday nights. I think it's a pretty good video. Only thing that you could not see inside this year was the costume shop.
All right. Well, I think we are pretty much all wrapped up, Zach, until tomorrow.
Yep. Because tomorrow we have a very fun lifestyle.
With a special few guests.
Yes, and here soon I will put a post up on Facebook and X to go ahead and submit questions ahead of time. Yeah, and so and right now I have 2 dogs with me. Yeah, they're both being good right now.
I have the beautiful city of Indianapolis behind me. You can't see it because of the reflection in the window, but we are in downtown Indy tonight, so.
Yeah, but I am not in Indiana. I'm in Ohio, obviously.
Mm-hmm. That's why you were at Winter Chill Out.
Yes.
But until tomorrow, you guys, I'm Jacob.
I'm Zach.
And we'll see you guys soon.